Now I'm going to introduce you this tool. It's called Satisfaction Offering Diagram. It's not a tool on, it's a tool on system design, as all the other. Is not among those tools that orientate the process towards sustainability. It's a general tool, okay, of system design. Someone is using, someone else not, but we like to use it, and so we are going to present this. As usual, I will describe the aim and the description of it, how to use it, and the integration of the tool into the MSDS design process, and the tool availability and the resources required. The aim and description. Well, the aim is actually, maybe you have to think that you have to make an advertise of your of what you are offering. So it's a composition made by some images and some text, some slogan and some more precise text, as we will see. But actually, it's not an advertise in which we put a naked woman close to the car, because we don't know why a naked woman has to be there, or maybe someone knows, but it has to be descriptive. Okay, so it's an advertise. The style is that. So we have to be able to communicate in in one image what we are offering. This is the point. What we are offering, and since the shift from product selling to a product service system or sustainable product service system, it's a difference. So we are selling something that is not as usual. This has to be quite well described. What it contains, so there is a visualization of the core offer, which is in the central part. Then there is a visualization of the sub-offer, so to detail a bit more in the periphery as images. We will see this better. And then finally a description of how the sub-offer are delivered. Okay? Simple as it is. And nevertheless, how to use this? So we start with the core satisfaction, and you have to find out which is the most representative images or set of images that could give an idea as a metaphor or whatever you are thinking, but that is close to the concept and the type of offer that you are giving and you are delivering to the customer. So this is to tell to the customer immediately, this is what I'm offering, so that one looking at this get the point. Oh yes, this is I'm not going to buy a washing machine. I have this in a pay-per-use, and so that has to come out very, very clearly. Of course, then it could be more complex. It's not just a washing machine. In your case, it's the heating system in the campus. And you may have images and some slogan, some text. There could be even a question mark. Have you ever thought that you could have this without buying it, or I don't know. The key point is that you have to be very clear and very precise in this, as I said before, defining this type of radical innovation. When this is made, and basically you made this at the beginning, so maybe today you will be doing this and maybe some sub-offer. But what are the sub-offer? So each type of offer could be identified by a set of sub-offer, like in this case, this example. And in this case, there is a text and there is an images that is representing this. And after this we can add, it won't be, I think, it won't happen today. You will do it for the last presentation, what we call how a description of how the sub-offer is delivered. So for the weekly, daily pre-order, there is an online pre-order based on disponibility and few other things. So there is a little bit more detailed description of how this is going to happen. Okay? So in this shot, in these images, with images and text, one should get an idea. Oh, yes, I know what the service it is. Okay? In one shot. And usually when making presentation, and you will be doing this, this could be the first, let's say, slide, the first images, you know, so that the people get into your offer. And then you go into the detail and you describe, and you show the interaction that happens through the storyboard and the system map and so on. But with this, you have to really take the person into what oh, what a nice idea, what a nice offer, okay? So where is this integrated in the MSTS process? We didn't use it, but sometime you can use it even in the idea generation phase. There could be some idea that you can describe, not in really detail, but as the core offer, the central part, so that you know, you may have a discussion, and with visualization, this could be you may reach better results in terms of confrontation, especially if you have different stakeholders there around. Then, of course, as you are doing in the system concept design, and you can go on detailing till you know, the detail of the project. At the end, you can have again and still an offering diagram or satisfaction offering diagram with, of course, in this case, the sub-offer that are described in the way they are delivered, okay? Always, as even the as some other tools, as the system map is a matter of, or the interaction table and so on, is to make it more complete. So you start with something with less detail because it's a concept, and then you can use still the same tool, but to improve the content of it, because you know more about the service that you, or the product service system that you are going to design, or you are designing actually. Requested resources, actually what you need, it's you have to make some images with some text, so it's you need a graphic software, whatever it is, so nothing more. You can use okay, Adobe Illustrator, but anything you are able to use. And about the time here, I wrote 60 minutes. 60 minutes when you make a complete images, a complete system satisfaction offering diagram. But when you make a short one just with a core offer, that could take less time. Okay, so basically this is to give you an idea of the timing. And even today, it will take, in fact, around, I would suggest around 45 minutes for doing this. Okay. But even this, don't underestimate. It seems to be simple, okay? But think to make a good advertise, because we have to convince people that moving and shifting towards sustainable product service system is interesting, that there are good advantages. But this is not happening. You know, we are in the ownership societies still, even though some exception, car sharing, now that it's going to be used and so on. And so this has to be well, if it's well made, we can succeed in presenting this either within the company. If you are designing for a company and you have to present this has to be seen, you know, as an interest, and you have to touch the person. You have to show that this shift from product offer to SPSS is interesting, and what it is about, really, okay? Because many times people, you know, don't concentrate on technical issue. It's not really the technical issue, or, you know, technical details. Is more that it's different, the relation between who's offering and the client. Okay, and this has to be very clearly identified. So I want to see quite good satisfaction offering diagram.